PSE Stinger X Ready to Shoot package comes with everything you need to start practicing besides arrows and a release aid. With the help of Shooter's Choice in Waterloo, Canada, I spent some quality time with the Stinger X. This package retails for about $450 US, but a little searching can net you one in the $400 range. The accessories themselves are pretty basic, which is to be expected in this price range. The highlight for me is the Whisker Biscuit-style rest, which is a cinch to use. The 3-pin sight is decent and has clearly visible vertical and horizontal gang adjustment marks. I found the individual pins to be a bit too large. It's not really noticeable at short distances, but once you get out beyond 30 yards, the pins cover too much of the target for my liking. The peep sight was interesting. It's tied into the string with 3 connections rather than the usual 2. It will never rotate, which is a good thing, but I found one of the 3 connections often ran through the middle of the peep while I was at full draw, which is a bit distracting. Fit and finish was quite nice for a bow in this price range. Unlike some other low price point bows, the Stinger X never felt like anything was loose or would fall apart. It's really well put together. While I don't personally love the red Skullworks color, the finish showed no obvious flaws and PSE has 5 other color options available. Setting up the bow for shooting couldn't have been easier. Adjusting the draw length is as simple as loosening a hex bolt, rotating the bottom cam to the desired hole, and tightening the bolt again. In the performance setting, the Stinger X offers draw length adjustments from 22.5 to 30 inches in half-inch increments, though you can get as low as 21 inches by using the Grow With You setting. As an added bonus, the D-loop and arrow rest were in ideal position right out of the box, requiring no adjustments for a level arrow. Not having to tinker with that would be a big help for a new shooter. I had the Stinger X up and running in no time. At 3.5 pounds, this bow feels incredibly light in the hand. It measures 32.5 inches axle to axle, which, as a taller guy, is about as short of a bow as I like to shoot. I recorded an average speed of 274 feet per second using a 380 grain Black Eagle Zombie Slayer arrow with a 29-inch draw length and 60-pound draw weight. It's not flagship bow fast, but it's more than capable of getting a pass-through on any whitetail you're chasing. The draw cycle is fairly stiff for a 60-pound bow, but not outrageous. Once at full draw, I found the bow a bit eager to creep on me. It didn't feel like I was getting the full 75% let off. As for accuracy, I had a mix of very good and not so good groups with the Stinger X. If I was consistent with my form, the arrows went where I wanted them to. However, my groups opened up more than I was comfortable with when my form wasn't ideal. To be fair, I was testing 4 other bows at the same time as the Stinger X. If this was the only bow I shot for an extended period of time, I'm confident I'd learn to be very accurate with it.